Hi everybody, welcome back to Hannah's Decodes. Today I thought I'd just share some more of my conversations with Creator, Source, Divine Consciousness, and just give you a little taste of some more of my conversations I've been having. So this was a few days ago, and I said, so I'll read it again. If I don't write it down, I can't remember. So I think because I'm kind of in a slightly different conscious state, tuning in with Creator and Source, I can't really remember. So I said, what will today bring? And Creator replied, what you love is yours to take. And I replied, your answers are so poetic. And then Creator replied, the truth is like a song. So I seem to, I feel like a lot of the replies I receive are, I'll go back a little bit. When I used to communicate with nature and animals a lot, I would get almost just like waves of energy that I had to translate. And speaking with nature, I found like the answer was almost never ending. So it encompassed everything. So I could ponder on the answer for forever, kind of looking at how it connected to everything. So that's something I've found with nature, and in particularly the earth and the rocks and stuff, is it really encompasses everything. And I feel like when I get these answers, and they're quite poetic from Creator, they've got that same kind of energy, but it's being kind of condensed into how poetry can give you such a big scope in its writing and emotional feeling. So I feel like these answers are a bit like that. They have a poetic expansiveness to them that is kind of open to interpretation. And so I'll continue on. I said, your answers are so poetic. And Creator replied, the truth is like a song. And that's to me is like that that energetic vibration of an answer, a little bit like talking to the earth. And then the truth is like the truth is like a song. What I love is you. I said to Creator, you know what I love is you, Creator. And Creator replied, you're loving yourself fully. And I reply, and then I asked another question or continued the conversation. Talking to you feels so good. And the reply was, you're connecting to purity. And I asked, what type of purity? The purity of your being. And then I asked, the purity of my being is you, ? The purity of your being is the divine spark. So again, so much of it is about energy, and because we're all energetic beings. So I asked, how do I maintain this connection and feeling all the time? The answer, you tune in. And I keep talking, when I talk to Creator, this, when I talk to myself about talking to Creator, I often talk to myself and say, I'm going to tune in to Creator. And yeah, I almost felt like maybe I should have called my YouTube channel Tuning In rather than Hannah's Decodes. But anyway, it's tuning in is feels like a really powerful tool to me. And then I went on to ask, but surely I have to be in some kind of constant balanced emotional state the whole time to tune in constantly with you. And the reply was, remember what your, sorry, I'm reading my scroll. Remember your want and desire is the first step. Then practice and listen. It will become easier and easier until it is unbreakable. And when the Creator said that it will become unbreakable, I saw a sort of unbreakable thread of light. And I think that's kind of there all the time for everyone, but it's consciously knowing it's there, recognizing it's there, and using this connection. So that's how I interpreted it. If I believe and visualize, does that help? And the reply, yes, believe and visualize. And in visualize again, I'm seeing the thread. And I said, this is sort of the end of the conversation. Anything else that you'd like to say to me? And Creator replied, be in your fullest. Stop holding back. And that was interesting because I wanted to put some of these videos on Instagram, but I feel a little bit self-conscious because all my friends and family are on Instagram, and and they probably have a little bit of an idea that I do these kind of things, but not to the degree I do them. So it's kind of a little bit of a thing I've got to work out whether I put all this on Instagram. So so that was it. So I just thought, and I tuned in the other day as well, while I was in bed, and had a little chat about a few things. And if I don't write it down, I really can't remember. So I have to get up and sit up in bed and write it. So I'll do that next time. So there's a few more conversations. So yeah, I just feel like what I'm doing is kind of interpreting a pure energy, and this energy I feel like is my connection to Source Creator. So that's sort of, yeah. So, and the aim of this is also for you guys to if you felt inclined to practice and you connect with your highest source, I suppose, for information and guidance and all those kind of things. And I'm always surprised, I think I've mentioned a few times, how good it makes me feel, how relaxed my body gets, that kind of blissful state. It's really nice. It feels, yeah, like you're like I've really let go of what isn't necessary to hang on to, or something like that. So that's it. So a bit of a short video, and maybe next time, I'll have a think. I've talked about how I tune into Creator. So maybe we can go through that a little bit and practice. That could be nice. And I'll see if I've got something else to share. Okay, thanks so much, everyone. And if you'd like to, please like, share, and subscribe. It's a really nice way to show your support. And I'll see you next time. Thanks so much. Bye.